you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just looking at old party videos. Remember when we used to go outside?
We used to be outside. Remember Grand Central?
Yep.
And Peach Fuzz?
Yep. You're gonna make me cry.
Norma, what are you gonna do now?
You know, I had this idea of starting a YouTube series where I interview my friends. All the industry people I know, musicians, DJs, influencers, all that.
That sounds dope. You should definitely do that.
You think so?
For sure.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna go do it right now. This is Now Radio. I wanted to create a platform for people to get familiar with the influencers, the artists, the people behind the profiles. I wanted a space for authenticity and depth and realness behind the influencer world and marketing and music and tech and parties. And so I wanted to create a platform, which is Now Radio. And so we're here today to interview one of my dearest friends and longtime partner, collaborator, everything in between, Joel Fuller, also known as 40 Ounce Man.
Thank you, Norma. Thanks for having me.
No, thank you so much. I'm so appreciative of you being here. So, how are you?
I'm great. I can't complain. I'm in Miami.
I know, it's beautiful here. You came at a great time. We got fake winter.
I'm in the short sleeve. Look, it's lit.
I know, it's fake winter. But do you remember how we first met?
That party. That one legendary party. Remember?
Yes, I remember.
Everybody pulled up that night. That's a crazy thing.
Honestly.
Pharrell was there.
Yes.
Virgil was there.
Yes, everybody.
I think Corey sprayed Virgil or Pharrell with champagne.
Travis
was a lit
there
night. Travis
with
was there.
braids this short. Everyone was there. Ian Connor, the guy from N Noir, Shia.
What year was that?
This is 2012 for sure.
2012, 2013. Probably.
What's crazy is I literally remember I went to the University of Miami. I was at the computer room.
Chad was there.
Chad was there.
Chad was there.
But I went to the University of Miami. I was in the computer room. I pulled up your Tumblr, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try him. I'm like, I want someone cool to host this, and obviously I'd been following you and what you had been doing. I copy and pasted the email, like I just remember it like it was yesterday. I was using the computer at the computer room, copy and paste, would you be interested? I'm doing this and this and that. And like you wrote back, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like it really just fell together.
I still got you stored as that name.
I know, I saw it.
Still got you with the same name for 2012.
It's crazy. I mean, it's been a crazy journey, and I think in being your friend and being a collaborator since back then, it's really been like a journey of like streetwear culture meets like pop culture meets like you, especially being in New York. Like I'm in Miami, I'm in my own little world, but you have been in the epicenter of like I don't really even like using that word, but like the culture since the beginning.
Yeah. Everything's like intertwined now, so it's like
yeah.
All I know how to do is hustle.
But
so
back
I found my lane and that's it.
I feel like back then it was very segregated though. I don't know how to say like, I know what's poppin', like respect me. Like how did you, when you were entering into this realm of like fashion, streetwear, like hustle, how were you like approaching different personalities and being like, look, like I know what's up, like demanding respect, I guess, you know?
It was a little weird because I'm from the Bronx. So like I have to separate my Bronx friends from my downtown friends. Like the things we were doing were like downtown friend vibes. So it's like people look at me like, oh, this nigga do hood shit, he be around hood people. But at the same time, I'm around like, you know, other people that do more tasteful things than what people perceive hood people doing. So like getting in that game was a little weird because everybody was a little scared. I would bring my other hood friends downtown too. It was just a little weird, but you know.
Because downtown is
downtown
the
is more
spot.
like,
It's
you
the
know,
more industry.
it's more industry, more corporate vibes. Uptown is like hookah, bottles, fake bodies.
Yeah.
But like I can't say no to that world because that's where I come from.
Yeah.
So I gotta like play both sides because you know I got friends in big corporate industries, big nightlife vibes, big music world industry shit. Like I got a lot of that, but I got friends still in the hood. So I had to not transition, but find a midpoint to make both people happy.
Yeah.
And keep my name clean.
And so I came across you at, I think like right before it got put on. Like right before the rest of the world, I think, got put on. Because even when
Before my hats popped off.
Yeah, I mean...
Before I was doing the hats. I was still doing hood shit at the time.
Yeah. And so that's when I came across you. But even then, what was before that? You know, like where did the name 40 Ounce come from? And where even before even the 40 Ounce Bounce name, like what was your intention even going into it? Because I think like a lot of people, a lot of creatives, even the people that look up to you and follow you, it's like everyone just sees you as like, yo, he's been hustling and stuff. What does he do? What is his job, et cetera? Like when you were a kid in the Bronx, like what were you like, what was your intention? You're like, I want to make hats. I want to throw parties. I want to sign record deals. I want to do this. Like, what was your intention going into it? And like, how did that pop off, like the 40 Ounce Bounces?
Not even gonna lie, I really had no plan.
Really?
I'm not big on plans and expectations because things don't really fall out like that. Like they don't really fall through the way you like expected to go through. So I was living life by the day. Even now, like I be living life super random.
Yeah. Your
Plans for
day-to-day.
me are just like, I just don't like them
Yeah.
at all. But at that time, I was just doing anything to make money.
And so you were just like, let's get all the homies together in a park.
Yeah, a girl I was fucking with at the time came up with the idea. She's like, yo, throw a party, this and that. Threw it was like 30 people. And then it
At
just,
what park?
Riverbank, which is technically like Riverside.
Is this one under a bridge?
It's like the Heights, but it kind of goes down into Harlem as well. So it's like the Heights and Harlem together. It's a big open space. And a lot of people usually throw like barbecues there. So I figured, why not do it there? Because I could blend in, the cops can't fuck with me. Then it just got so big, that it went like, it literally was viral before, like that was a term. It went viral on Facebook and Twitter, and everybody popped out. It's like 4,000 or 5,000 people in the park.
It's crazy.
Then it just got too big and I stopped, and then I was chilling for like 2 years. I was doing the hats.
That's when you were like, what, did someone come at you with hats, or that's just like, you were like, well.
I've always been big on accessories because I like unisex items. Clothing, you get stuck with like size smalls and size XLs. Hats, one size fits all. Accessories, guys and girls could wear them. So I figured I could just move them. I tried out the hats, and I had so many people supporting me that I just ran with it.
Did the Tumblr come before or after the hats? Or that
Tumblr was before. Then I used it as a platform to promote the hats.
Yeah.
I'm like big on every free platform because it's free, and there's no point in not taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
Now I'm on what is that shit called? The house party shit.
Yeah.
I'm on there
I
now.
saw you just
I'm on there
joined.
wilding. Yeah, it's lit.
I'm glad that you got in because I know that you're gonna bring like a different aura to it. But
It was very welcoming. I was skeptical on it because I didn't know what the fuck it was about. Everybody kept sending me the invite. Then I figured if 15 people sent me the invite, there got to be a catch. And I was like, let me not even join this because somebody wants something from me at that point.
oh, someone wants to co-sign.
I accepted Chad's. I'm like, let me accept Chad's because Chad's my guy.
Yeah.
And I went on there, and I didn't know when you sign up they throw you a little party.
They
So
what?
they throw you like a little party, like
Well, yeah,
welcome
like a
40
welcome
ounce.
room, yeah.
It was like 500 people in there. I was like,
Oh,
what the fuck
really?
is going on? And everybody's like, yo, what's up? Welcome here.
That's so
So I'll be on there randomly joining like little random chats.
Yeah, no, I joined it for a little bit, and then I'm like, this is getting too extra because it started to get like, it went from being like a very industry thing.
You got to go on it during the day. That's more your speed. Nighttime,
It's,
don't even open the app.
Yeah, it's like a demon time.
Exactly.
Demon
Nighttime's a different, it's a different vibe at night.
But yeah, I really want to get into, I guess, like the beginnings of you because I do think it gets all lost in translation now with, I don't even want to call, how do you feel about this term, period? Like, how do you feel about the term influencer? There wasn't no influencer
So
before.
oversaturated.
Oversaturated, yeah. And so in my head, I feel like people look at you and they just think a guy with mad followers, and it's like, you have no idea, like, the history and the making. Even then, like, kind of like, I'm big on respect your elders kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I guess in my head, I just really want to press into, like, the story of why you're even still relevant. It's not even relevant, but still around and be able to make moves and respect, And so you really put in, honestly, like, tons of work. Now you can, like, kind of lay back and enjoy the thrills of it, but...
Just never stops, though.
Yeah.
It never stops because it's like I'm always traveling. I think that's how I made most of my network, just traveling to these cities, meeting people. Like, I would throw the parties and I would have to tap in with people in those cities and get local DJs, local talent to perform because it's only right. And after that, I did this shit all over the world. Like, I could move to Paris and be comfortable there because I have friends that I broke bread with, threw parties with, made relationships with, and that's That's the groundwork.
And that's really it too. Like, it's parties, merch, Tumblr, social media, and then you had a publishing kind of record deal situation for a bit.
I was over at Interscope for 2 years.
Yeah. And what else? Then you did your playlists.
I was just doing anything that was fun.
Anything.
The playlist stuff was like fun stuff because
Yeah.
I'm always listening to the music. I'm really like, I like seeing what's new, what's it.
Yeah.
And it was just like stuff that I was doing on the regular. I decided to put it out in the public, and people enjoyed it. So I was like, fuck it, let me put a couple more playlists out, and just ran with that for a little bit. But I got lazy. I can't front.
Yeah.
This is moving a lot recently since COVID.
Yeah.
I think I traveled more during COVID than I was traveling before.
I mean, there's just so much free time.
Yeah, there's nothing to do.
How do you feel about the impact of COVID in your life and in your moves? I mean, you're obviously traveling, but I mean, money, obviously, like how you're able to make a comfortable living. I mean, obviously things are different now.
Yeah, you got to play it safe. You know, health is always first. Thankfully, like, I probably had a touch of it here and there. I didn't have full-blown COVID. But, you know, due to traveling, you're kind of exposed.
Can you have a touch of
I hope so. I feel like I feel like I had a little touch here and there, but, you know, you got to adapt to what's going on. You can't just stay at a standstill.
Would you say it affected your business?
Oh, of course, yeah. I can't throw parties anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. I'm limited to like 4 states.
How much?
Arizona, Florida, I want to say California, and maybe like Illinois. I could throw something in Chicago, but 3 states, I was doing like 40 parties per year.
You're doing crazy numbers. How much do you feel that you have to rely on like persona versus reality, right? Because you're always kind of hustling and going here and there. You're all over the place, and it's a part of your brand. I mean, throughout rather the parties, throughout the social media stuff, like, how much do you have to balance? Is it like a fake it till you make it situation? Is it that this is like kind of chasing, you know, you want to keep that persona? Like, when do you get some downtime? I mean, I think that I even myself want to know, like, sometimes I'm like, man, are you like Superman with this kind of like turn up, you know? And it's, I know it's like inspirational because it makes you feel like, damn, I'm like sitting still. I need to like get my ass up and start moving. But I mean, do you feel like that's a weight? Do you feel like you're chasing something?
You just gotta always be you. Like, the stuff I put out there is like really stuff I'm living. Like, my IG stories are ridiculous. Like, I look at them sometimes, I'm like, what am I doing? But then if you meet someone and, you know, you give off a genuine vibe and they acknowledge you as a person that you're presenting to them when you meet them, you know, things kind of like weigh out over what people see over IG stories or like Twitter posts. But I'm really living that lifestyle. So that's what I put out there. You know, people fake it, which is cool, but then you got to keep up with lies and you got to keep up with fake money and fake this and that. You got to always be you because people appreciate things like that. That's why we're still friends. Yeah. I'm the nice person, but if you see my IG stories, you probably think the worst of me because I be wilding.
No, and I feel like I'm like, I don't want to say total opposite, but I totally feel like I know a different version.
Seen you lit a couple times, Norma.
You've seen me lit a couple
I seen you go to Yambos.
times.
Yambos.
No, but I feel like I know like the authentic you, and so sometimes I see your stories, I'm like, Jesus, this is so intense. But I mean,
you gotta match energy, you know.
Yes.
Like, I meet a lot of people, and I always match energy. If it's turn up time, I'm turning up. If calm vibes is the tone that's set, I'm on calm vibes. It's not really like on turn up 24/7. I'll be burnt out.
in all of this, like, who are some of the people that you look up to? I think that's changed over the years.
Joey Manda, Orlando Wharton, like a couple of my close friends.
Oh, these
So-
are your friends. I'm sorry, I feel so
Yeah.
in the game here.
Wow, yeah, no, these are like people that I don't really owe too many people favors, but if they ask for something, I'm on it. It's because, you know, they always show me love. Joey's at, I think he's the VP or the president at Interscope Urban. Orlando is at Atlantic. He's the VP at Atlantic. This owe them people favors because they always showed love, always looked out for me. Other than that, it's like, I just got close friends, Diego,
Yeah.
my sister, shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your sister's killing it.
Yeah, she's at Facebook now, so I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
But like, I could count the people on one hand that, you know, that I would jump out the window for because they always been there for me.
And where do you see things going after this, especially after COVID, because it's going to be a whole totally different situation?
I don't know. I don't want to lie to you and be like, yo, this is the plan X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
I'm on some chameleon shit. Whatever gets thrown to me, I'm adapt to it, change the colors, and make it happen.
Yeah.
That's all I know. That's been my life for the last 10 years. Like, I stopped doing the hats, did the parties. Parties is done now. I'm doing other shit. It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
It's like I'm chilling on the couch bored, trying to figure out my life. Like, nah, I'm going to tap into some contacts. Somebody's making money right now.
Yeah.
And I want parts. I'm going to figure out what they're doing. We're going to figure out how we could help each other out, and that's it. I'm going to make money.
I wanted to show you something. Crystal. My bad. Carol. Bring the thingy.
That's a bad name.
I looked at her and I said, Carol.
That's a bad name.
I hate you. No, not this one, the other one.
You want to bring the game out already? We just started.
Oh, that's them? Oh, I didn't know you put them. Okay. What is it that you think of when you see this?
Let me see.
What does this remind you of?
Damn, that's crazy. I haven't seen these hats since 2013.
What is
The name you just said got my other joints. And we not talking. She got all my shit. That's crazy.
What does this remind you of? What are the thoughts that come around? This is streetwear.
This hat
history.
specifically, you want to know what this
Why,
reminds
the
me
red
of?
one?
Yeah.
How come?
This hat was supposed to be dropped with V-Files. Remember that store? I don't think they still exist now. But V-Files offered X amount of dollars to drop the hat and be exclusive. I think they only wanted to drop 96 pieces. It was like a small order, but they wanted to be exclusive to them. You couldn't get the hat nowhere else. And then Ronnie at KIF, I was like, yo, bro, fuck that 96 piece shit. Come here, bro. I'll place $30,000 order right now.
Did he?
Did. Ronnie doesn't play. That's a serious man. He's like, not too many people be on their business shit like that. And he got to it. And then we blew it out at KIF. That shit had everybody wearing that hat. Like me and Virgil had the wave, but for the traffic in New York, it mostly came from KIF and Ronnie Fike.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he made it happen.
And how are you still cool with Ronnie?
Yeah. When I see him, it's love. He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. But whenever we're in the same room, it's always love.
Yeah.
But he's like a serious businessman. He gets to it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people like that.
I mean, it looks like it because he's always churning out mad stuff.
Yeah, he gets to it. I vouch for that.
I think that something like this time period, I don't even know. I don't want to.
2013, 2014.
But this influencer term was really being key during that time.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people got their money. They ran with that word.
Yeah.
Influencer. Tastemaker.
Yes. And that was being put on, when I was emailing people and if I was selling you to something or this and that, I was like, this guy is an influencer, tastemaker. It's like, now this thing is washed out. Now everyone and their mother.
Oh, yeah, you got TikTok. You go viral in an hour.
Yeah. But fast forward to now. How do you feel about cancel culture? And the word culture vulture. Now all these things, because the internet starts hating at some point. They've always been kind of hating on you. It's like a funny thing. People just like to make fun of, that's what the internet's for.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
How do you feel about now? We know a ton of people. Even Virgil himself was getting canceled for a week or something.
Yeah,
it's like they don't even care.
For the donation.
Yes. But funny story. Do you know how that donation thing came about?
It was like a thing between a couple people, right?
Yeah, it started because
somebody initially started and he just matched the energy.
Yeah,
it was a $50 post or something like that, right? $50 donation.
You know Adrian Dizza, the guy, he DJs all the beach
yeah.
He
started it?
He was
Nah.
Yes. There was a nomination thing where it was tag 3 friends and let's pass on $50 donations. And Dizza tagged Virgil, and so Virgil just matched the donation.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about cancel culture, because you don't really know if it's really valid or it's not valid. There's a lot of times that, it's valid to cancel somebody because they've done some fucked up shit. But there's times where, people just run with it and make it, a meme. And then it just escalates from there.
Have you been canceled?
Probably. I don't it don't really affect my life, Yeah. It's like, even back then, people would make fun of the tweets because they're always so positive, and then my IG is so toxic. So, just got to keep going with it. It lasts for 2 or 3 days, and then there's a new topic.
So funny. No, for a while, it was the 40-ounce tweets or whatever.
Oh, yeah. It's still going on. I got tagged yesterday in some Joe Budden shit.
Oh, some Joe Budden, of course.
Some Joe Budden shit. He's always going. Him and the other nigga, what's his name? The white nigga, Rory.
Yeah.
These niggas I know. I don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
if they, talk shit. They running up their podcast. It's cool. Let them get their bread. But
How do you not care about that stuff? You know, like I'm a very sensitive person, so I would be it takes some time and some like kind of understanding to be like, how do you not pay attention to those things? Especially when it's like on your phone all the time. I mean, I get it if it's like spam comments from some weird profiles or something, but these are like real valid people that are kind of like coming at you, whether it's like making fun of like your tweets or making fun of like maybe like you ain't got no hoes or some stupid thing. Like, how do you not get?
you ain't got no hoes. It's crazy.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what hater people would say. Like, you're ugly. I don't know what haters say, but how do you not get offended by it? I mean,
Life still goes on. My life is lit, thank God. Right now, even with a pandemic, I'm still out here being able to do what I've been doing for the last couple of years. So it's like when people talk crazy, it's cool. It's just words. It's not like they talking directly to your face, putting hands on you. And you can't focus your energy on shit like that because then you're going to take away your energy from all the positive stuff.
I want to get into now, like your lifestyle.
My lifestyle?
Yes.
We could do that.
Because obviously your IG is crazy. And I had asked you before, like, how do you feel about keeping up with it and stuff? But even then, like, if we had to be honest, like, if you had to answer the question, like, just to answer it, even to me, like, what is it that you do?
It's a hard question to answer. Very hard question.
What do you tell your parents? What do they think that you do? I'm very curious.
I tap in with them all the time, but it's just like I was raised around good parents. My parents are still together. My mom and dad, I think they've been together for like 36 years, 33 years. And we're from New York. We mind our business. So my mom just sees me, says the same thing in Spanish. God bless you. Be safe. That's it. My dad, he sees me lit. Handshake. That's about it. Keep it moving.
Do your parents look at your IG, or they're just?
I think they do. We never really talk about it. It's never been a topic.
unspoken.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I come around and like, oh, what's up? Everything good? COVID free? Shit like that. My sister on her, she knows everything.
Yeah,
I tell my
yeah.
sister everything. That's like my best friend.
Yeah,
But my parents, they cool.
that's so crazy. Well, the parties. Do the women come first, or are the parties coming first? How do these? And then even then, like, the girls on your Tumblr, they were just sending photos just to send photos, right? Were
Yeah,
they becoming like a reality women?
That was like, I don't want to say pre-internet, but when like the internet was past in Stone Age, like people started like really fucking with these apps and figuring out these platforms. And I'm very attentive, and I figured out like once I start one thing, it'll cause a chain reaction. So I started putting a couple girls in that sending pictures. So like girls I was fucking with at the time, I was wild at the time. I was in a relationship too. Yeah. But girls I was fucking with were sending pictures, and it just caused a chain reaction. Other girls were like, fuck it, if they doing it, I'm gonna do the same thing. And it was in a tasteful manner, because it wasn't like an exposed site or like bashing people. It was just like, hey, girls take nudes, and you got a platform to send them in anonymously. That was just about it.
How did those become like real women and they want to hang out with you, and now they want to see you? Now
Oh, me replying. I was shooting my shot. I was shooting my shot before it was a term.
Simple?
Yeah. Why not? Where you from? What you doing? You got Instagram? Send the gram. Follow. Twitter. Follow. And that's it. I got mad good relations with a lot of people because I keep things calm. I'm not really like a bad, spiteful type of nigga. Like everybody I probably fucked with, I'm on good terms with, other than like 2 people maybe.
You're talking about like girls or just
Girls.
people in general?
Girls, yeah, girls. Business-wise, I'm super solid. There's nobody I got static with.
I just feel like that must be a lot to handle. I can barely hold like 5 guys if I'm single and talking to them. So how the hell are you handling? This is like, in my head, it's like a Rolodex of women here.
Nah, not even a Rolodex. Is I travel a lot, so I meet a lot of people. And thankfully, it's always been good vibes. I've never been in a bad situation to where it's like, oh, should have never linked this person. Maybe been catfished a couple times.
Really?
Yeah, but other than that, shit been good vibes.
Do you have a good catfish story?
Good catfish. I think it was in I was in Denver or Seattle, one of them cold ass spots. And it's a bad link up. But I had to, you got to play it cool. You don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
And then how do you
chill
escape?
for a little bit, and I had to just breeze. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna holla at you. See you soon. I gotta go do something.
Never see them again.
Never seen them again. But you gotta be nice to people. You can't be a dickhead.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I couldn't have just left like, yo, you not your pictures. I'm out of here. I couldn't do that. I was just like, yo, I kicked it for like an hour, had a drink, breezed. I was out of there.
That's so funny.
But yeah, that shit's real life. People be catfishing all day. Mad Facetune, mad filters.
Yeah.
Shit is fucked up in 2020.
Have you paid for anybody's BBLs?
Hell no, I ain't paying for no BBLs. I was in the strip club last night. I didn't throw $1.
Really?
I know all the strippers. So it's like, why am I throwing money on girls I already fucked with?
Yeah, I guess
It's
so.
pointless. I'm not throwing no money.
Damn.
It's a lot of hard-earned money, especially during like COVID.
Yeah.
Quarantine money is like gold.
Whose money is that then?
What?
Whose money was that being thrown then?
That's my man's. It was his birthday. You know, you gotta enjoy yourself. But 4 of the girls I was stripping, I know them. Good high on the walk-in. What you doing after? All that without throwing
yeah,
$1.
so then what's
So
even
it's
the
like
point?
it's kind of pointless to throw money.
So we're gonna end it out with, I mean, I just really want to know what you think about what's the future of influencer marketing. What's the future of the internet? What's the future of like even your brand and your things? I mean, I know we can't pinpoint it because, like you said, you're a chameleon and we don't know what we're getting into. But I do think that I can say for myself, like I feel like COVID has really humbled all of us and kind of like made us reevaluate where we were and where we want to be. That could be on like a spiritual, on intimate level, whatever that may be. But
It's like hit and refresh on your life.
yeah, no, 100%. I mean, what do you think about that?
Join every platform other than TikTok, unless you like dancing. It's the only platform I'm not really on. But Clubhouse is cool. I met a lot of people on there already. It's good for networking. Still on Instagram, still on Twitter. All these things are accessible and they're free. Like we pay $10, $20 for iTunes. We don't make no money off that shit. We just hear music. But then you got platforms like Twitter and Instagram, which are $0.99, and you could do whatever you want. I made a lot of money off of Instagram and Twitter. So it's like I'm on Clubhouse now, fucking around a little bit, see if I could catch a play there.
So you think join as much platforms as you can.
You just can't turn yourself to being a dated person to where you're like, this is a new platform. I'm too old for this platform. No, there's no such thing as that. It's a new platform out. Join it. Figure it out. It's like going to school continuously. It might be new to you. It might be a little hard to figure out, but you're going to figure that shit out because you want to make money. That's all I've been doing. Just, keeping in tune with everything.
So keep up with
Keep
whatever's
up.
coming
This
out.
shit is an exercise. Like, there's no downtime. Once something new comes out, join it. Figure it out. See if you got mutuals. See how you can connect dots on there. It's free. People don't understand that. People look at things like, I'm X amount of age. I shouldn't be on here. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Get on there. Find your lane.
Well, I got a little surprise. We're gonna do a little game.
I like surprises.
We're gonna do a little truth or dare session. I put a little spicy in there and kept it a little chill and spicy.
All right, cool. We lit.
This is my game girl here, Carol.
Wheel of Fortune.
Oh my God. Okay. That's funny. Okay. You got to be honest with this truth or dare
Yeah, for
here,
sure.
okay?
Yeah, we're going to run it up.
Oh my God. And if
I got to spin it?
Yeah, you have to spin it. And if you don't want to answer, which I hope you don't not want to
I'm going to answer all of them
you got to
shits.
take a sip or something.
I'll take a sip too. And I'll answer them.
Okay. You
Spin it?
first.
You answering too?
I will maybe.
Nah, you got to be truthful too. Fuck that.
Okay. Wait, do a good spin.
All right, hold on.
Oh, this one's
When's
a
the last
vulnerable
time you
one.
cried? My sister's dog died. Cried.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
When was
That fucking
that?
dog. It was like bad. It was a couple years ago, but it was just like, damn.
You're telling me a couple years ago is the last time that you cried?
Yeah, last time I cried.
Joel,
100%.
you have not shed a tear in a year plus.
Of course.
So
No
that's-
tears.
What do you mean, of course, no tears? That's
I haven't cried. I haven't had anything to cry about. I've been single. I've been in entanglements, which is just like whatever. So that's not causing me to cry. Financially, I'm making things happen.
You're
There's no
not watching-
sadness.
Have you watched Coco?
No, what is that? Put me on.
Coco from Disney.
Nah, I'm not too big on Disney.
No, you have to watch Coco.
It's mad sad.
It's really beautiful, and it's about Mexicans. It's about Mexican culture.
I'm not Mexican, but thank you. I'm Guatemalan, but I was a little racist, Norma.
Well, it's like Latino culture. Damn, you know, crying watching a romantic movie or on the plane, there's times.
I'm the worst nigga to go to the movies because I always fall asleep.
Oh my God, forget it.
It's dark and the seats are mad cozy. And if you're in your bed, the lights are off. I'm knocking out in 30 minutes.
That's what my dad does, and he's 56.
I'm knocking out quick.
Oh my God. Well, okay. It's nice to know you're cold-hearted and only cry for
Animals.
dogs dying.
For dogs.
Jesus. Okay, I will do one. All right, what's our first one? I hope I don't get the ones. Okay. I've been ghosted. These are supposed to be for you, and I'm actually.
Tell the truth, Norma.
You know what? Yes.
Can't opt out. You
Yes.
been ghosted?
I am very angry. Still to
Just
this day.
question is like that question, why?
I feel offended. I'm a little offended and hurt.
Same.
by it.
I've been ghosted before too.
Really?
Yeah.
What is ghosted? What's the actual definition of ghosted?
No type of communication.
Are you being
Calm.
blocked?
Nah, not blocked, but the DMs aren't getting opened.
It's a DM.
It's just ghosting in general for me is not communicating with somebody that you spoke to a lot. DMs not open, text not being open. You're pretty much a ghost.
Are you ghosting people?
No.
You're not?
No, I'm a nice guy. I'm a ghost people. I might not link somebody, but I reply like, yo, what's up?
Damn.
I might give her a little dance around like, yeah, we gonna link and never link, but I'm not gonna ghost nobody. That's fucked up.
That's nice. You're such
Yeah.
a nice guy.
Thank you, Norma.
Okay, you. Let's do like 6 rounds.
All right. Last night.
You didn't even finish the
You didn't even gotta read it.
I hate you. You have anything to
I'm
say
in
about
Miami.
it?
It was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay. I don't want anyone to say that.
After the strip club,
Okay. Sounds about right.
you gotta read it out. Niggas are not gonna lie.
When's the last time you had sex is the question. Miami. You're in Miami, so it was.
Duh, yeah. My link up game is strong.
Damn. Okay. All right. I hope I don't get that question. See?
You're a very emotional person. I know you do.
I'm a whole different
You
side.
cry because your cereal gets soggy quick.
That's not true. That is so mean. But I actually cried or teared up I think it was yesterday, because I watched this video of Jesus and Meryl went to I guess like a bodega and interviewed a bodega owner about how his life has been through COVID. And his father, the bodega owner's father, had passed away. And it was just like a really emotional thing. But you can get me in like 30 seconds. I watch like movie trailers and I'm like,
You know what was crazy? It was like a tearjerker. You seen the when Alex Trebek died and there was an Indian nigga. He was like, "Yo, thank you, Alex. I used to watch you growing up. That's how I learned English." You never seen that one?
no.
What? That was a tearjerker.
So what you were,
I was just like, took a crazy swallow. I'm like, damn, this nigga learned English off of Alex Trebek, and it was like, you know, everybody's putting on the post because he just died.
Jeopardy? How about Kobe?
Kobe, yeah. I'm not really big into sports, but you know, you gotta respect him. He's a legend.
Yeah.
That was like, I'm not a sports guy. I don't know shit about sports. I know people that play on teams because they're friends, but like I don't spend my time Sunday football, and I like watching the last couple games, like the finals.
Yeah.
That's when shit is fun, but
So we got dogs and Alex Trebek.
yeah, tearjerkers.
I hate you. Okay, go.
Spanish girls.
That's what you Google. That's what you
I
put
would-
in the thing.
Thick Latina
You
girls,
have to read
probably.
the question.
What kind of porn do you watch? Thick Spanish girls.
Thick Spanish
That would be
girls.
probably the search if I had to search. Yeah,
Of course it would be.
yeah. I'm not too crazy on like titties, but ass is fine.
Oh, Lord. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
now Norma's getting nervous.
I know,
She's
I'm
like,
getting,
oh Lord.
getting nervous over here. And that's no comments here. Damn.
Damn,
This was
Norma.
supposed to be for you. Should I have to do it? All right.
Damn, Norma, they got you on the spot right now.
I know why I was, huh? No, I can show. Is that weird to show? I mean,
Yeah, that's a little weird. That's a weird question. Who came with you?
me, but it was supposed to be for you, not for me.
Yeah, don't
that's
show.
true.
They might. I know a couple people that might
Swipe me?
Yeah, that might do
They gonna
bad
swipe
stuff.
me?
Come on, I'll take a shot with you. We just gotta get the drinks back up.
No, let's take a sip of this glass.
I'm caffeine free. I don't drink. I don't drink anything with caffeine. I don't want to say the name.
Carol, shots. Yeah.
Thank you.
These are like little champagne glasses.
Glasses are fire.
It was supposed to be me. I guess we'll both take one.
You gotta do the right thing sometimes.
Cheers.
Cheers. No, you gotta click it in eye contact. It's bad luck.
Okay, one more, and then we're gonna get to the next section. I'll go first. Wait, I just did it?
You just said, yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, go. I'm trying to get you to do a dare. Oh.
Again, everything's sexual here, Norma.
No, they're not sexual. There's other ones. We did it like that.
Text the last
Oh, this
girl
is
boy
the
in your
dare.
phone. Text her? Let's see who I got. Let's just text her.
It has to be the last, well, it has to be the last girl. I just put boy who's me.
The last boy.
No, the last girl.
You wanna see this text? Where the camera at?
Where's the camera at? Show here. Will it see it?
Look at the first text. It's my man. This is why I'm rocking with him.
No. You're gonna say I love you to that?
I got heat coming out tonight, and nigga said, I like that. And me
What's the
to
last
you.
girl? It has to be the last girl.
The last girl,
Except me. Oh, it's gonna be me. I see it.
I'll read it out to you. I wish I could have a little mini version of you in my pocket so you can just hug me whenever I really need it. Because I like always saying you give me mad, great, affectionate vibes. And nudes.
What the hell?
Hold on. And X-rated stuff and shit like this.
This is the last girl that you are messaging.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
I love it here.
The last man that I texted. Oh, it's a guy just saying, "What's up tonight?" Oh, he's.
Don't get shy, Norma.
rich guy.
You got to read it out.
No, he said, "What's up tonight?" But he's my homie. He's just a rich guy who was always trying to hang out with my homegirls. That's what I get. That's what I get. Okay, there's different side of the coin here. Okay.
Yeah, you got to spin it now.
All right. Okay, I want a good one.
Wow,
This
see?
is supposed to be for you, and now
there
I
you
have
go.
to do these things.
You can take a shot if you want. Here you go, Norma.
Oh my Lord. Let's not with the label, because
They got to cash out.
yeah, they are anti. I'll take one myself because they're better than.
Here, put it over here. Let me hide it from you. Tap. Top. Not going to have Norma join you on a babysit Norma.
I know, jeez. This one was
Yeah.
this one was specifically for you.
Give me your best Millie Rock? I can't do none of that shit.
That's the best one.
That's the best.
What
I'm
was
not,
that?
I'm not sturdy. I'm
What do
not
you
sturdy at all. Yeah.
mean? What does that mean?
That term comes from the Millie Rock. You have to be really sturdy to do all that.
Well, it looks like whatever you're not
It's
that.
I'm not it. I'm not it for that.
Okay. Okay, you gotta ask me something. A truth.
Truth? Name your last boyfriend.
Oh my God.
There we go, Norma.
Why
You know,
would you do that?
God, drop the name. Fuck it. Or take a shot.
Oh my God, no, I
You gonna take a shot? Come on.
yeah, we gonna have to. We gonna have to.
Yo, Carol, could I get another shot?
I know, Carol.
For the host.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to, doesn't even deserve it.
There we go. There we go.
I'm gonna do it here.
Nah, you gotta take a real shot now.
We have to open this one then.
Oh, this one?
I know, I didn't open it. All right. It's edited, it's all edited. I have nails. Okay, you gotta do it.
Gotcha. Shot o'clock.
Lord. It's only, what time? It's only 3 in the afternoon. Oh,
I just woke up too, so. Text mom last pick on your phone. See what I got here before I.
it has to be the last one.
The last pick. Oh, it's lit. The last pick is you. Fire.
Oh, okay.
Send to my mom right now. Watch this.
What's your mother's name?
Lydia.
Do you have a good relationship with your mother?
Mm-hmm. Oh, dear.
That's beautiful. How often do you talk to her?
Every day.
Oh, that's so nice.
Look.
What's the thing before that?
We was in Tulum.
Mijo?
Yeah, go, mijo.
Oh, okay. My bad,
Yeah.
I can't see from here.
She's gonna text me back mad quick because she's always on her phone. This is the last thing she sent me too.
Well, that's beautiful. Okay.
Tulum vibes. My mom's gonna be like, why the fuck you texting me a picture? I just swing it and watch. Then you can stop. No, yeah, you gotta. Yeah. You feeling crazy, no?
No, I didn't do that. No, I don't want any of these.
Freestyle question. You gonna come up with some shit?
You know what? Just for the fun, I'll do this one.
No, hell no. Hot sauce? I'll take a shot.
No, why? Yo, I honestly bought some of these just for me.
Eat a glizzy? I'm vegetarian.
I bought veggie glizzies.
I'm not eating a glizzy. I'm taking a shot. I'm from New York. That's like the worst thing you do to a New York nigga.
I
Eat a
know,
glizzy.
that's why I wanted you to eat a glizzy in front of all of us.
I'll eat the bun before the glizzy.
No, why not?
Hell no.
I hate you.
If you got a fork and knife, I'll eat it.
No, we do not. Shot?
You gotta-
No, I'm not doing another shot. I cannot. You gotta take a shot
Why?
because now.
I bring the glizzy. I'm gonna show you how to eat it. Watch.
Carol, bring the glizzy.
Watch. Poor shot anyway.
Carol is a glizzy maker. Yo, she legit called me. She's like, "Do you want vegan hot dogs or not?" I'm like, "Yes, I think he's still fake vegan." Are you still fake vegan?
I'm real vegan. I haven't eaten meat in 5 years.
Really?
I got mad good willpower.
That's awesome. Also noted, you have.
It was Carol's idea.
It was all our collective idea.
This is how you gotta eat a glizzy. From a New York nigga, you gotta eat that shit like a banana. You can't put that. You should never pick up the glizzy, put it in your mouth. That's crazy. You should never eat a banana like.
How do you sip out of a straw? Do you sip out of a straw?
I don't use straws.
Is it good?
It's a dry ass glizzy.
She asked me. My homegirl asked me if you wanted condiments. I'm like, no.
Yeah, what? Ketchup, relish.
No.
You should have at least made this shit Colombian. Put mad shit on there.
Chudi Papa? What's it called? Chudi Papa? No, man. This is what you got. This is Publix.
Never trust a nigga that put the glizzy in his mouth. Whole bun, face first.
Oh my God, I'm crying. I think that's one I go. Okay. Wait, what's another one? Okay, I don't even want to go here.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll do it with you. Wait.
I'm going first.
Damn.
You gotta fake spin it. Spin it and then put it back
fake
on
spin,
there.
fake spin. Fake spin.
Who's going first?
You.
Me? Perry. I was gonna fly her out today.
I don't even know who Perry is.
I'll show you her gram. And then mad niggas gonna holler at her now, but she fire. Kind of miss her. It's kind of like.
What makes an ex? You actually went out with this person?
Yeah, like that was somebody I was like going out with, like girlfriend.
Did they meet your parents?
She wants to meet my parents. She didn't meet my parents. I don't really bring anybody around my parents like that. Miss Perry. She was gonna come today, but I got too lit and I didn't coordinate right with her.
You gotta coordinate right.
Yeah, I miss her. How about you?
See, I'm very emotional.
You gotta name somebody. You gotta drop a name.
I gotta drop a name. Gotta take
Don't
a shot.
look around.
I know.
Nah, don't.
Well, I have a consultant.
He's like, no, don't say it.
I have an emotional consultant that he knows.
Give me a cup, man. Come on.
Yeah, let's go. I can't. I
Give me a
cannot. I cannot.
I got like 6 exes. That's the one I probably miss right now. The other one, there's like 3 other ones that'll just get them.
I know 2 that hate you.
Yeah, the one's a thought and one's corporate, right?
Shut up. Don't do it.
But that's the ones you're talking about, right?
I'm not going to confirm or deny that, but okay. Spin again! Spin. I'll spin. Oh, wait, it was you. Okay, this spin's for you.
That's what I was going to do, yeah.
I know, sorry.
You panicked.
Well, put
bro.
your hand on it. Put your hand on it. And then
Hold on,
spin
watch.
it. Okay, just spin it yourself.
And then you can stop it. Pick one.
Look, it's in the middle now. You can't even do it.
No, the spin was fake, and you're going to put it on the question that you want to ask.
Understood. Okay.
Remember the answer to that. I ate a glizzy. I did a lot today. did a lot today.
Damn. Someone's going to have to do it.
Taking a shot. I'm not too big on hot sauce. I like mild sauce.
I would do it.
You would do it?
Oh, freestyle. Have you have a groupie story? Have you been a groupie before? And executed the groupie?
I feel like I've probably only been a groupie to like Angelina Jolie.
I
Like
mean, not Angelina Jolie, but was it Angelina
I
Jolie?
was kind of like, I wanted a picture. Other than that, like, I don't go fuck with anybody else.
Like you saw her and you're like, please.
Yeah, I was like, yo, can I get a picture?
You're trying to do that. We working on big things.
Pointing like this. But other than that, like, I don't go fuck about these rappers and athletes. I just like, I don't know. I watch a lot of movies, so when I see people like Al Pacino, Angelina Jolie, I'm like, oh shit. Kind of shakes the room.
Have you seen these people in real life?
Seen Angelina Jolie, yeah. I asked for a picture. She dumped me.
She said, what would she say?
Security dumped me.
Like, excuse me.
They was not with it. But other than that, like, probably that's the last time I was a groupie.
Yo, I know that you went to the ASAP. I know you go to Yams Day and stuff. You saw Rihanna?
Yo, she smells crazy. I seen Rihanna mad times.
Yo, I'm trying to buy that perfume. I know exactly the perfume. Is it really what it
I
is?
doubt she's wearing that.
Anymore? She's like, forget it. It's
Nah, she created a scent. It's all marketing because she smells amazingly good. Like, she walked by me and my mans. We was up. It was like not the backstage, but like the green room.
Yeah.
She smells ridiculous. It's
Like you smell that woman.
It's probably layered. It's not one thing. I doubt it's one thing. She's like one of those people that like will not just wear one. There's probably 3 perfumes at once, and she knows where to place them.
Damn.
Yeah, she's probably the best smelling person that ever walked by me.
What's a celebrity or person? You know what? Fuck celebrity term, but like, what's an influencer, person, celebrity, etc. that you've been like, wow, like starstruck about?
Celebrity influencer. Can't give you that answer. There's never been a time where I'm like, oh shit. Because it's like, at the end of these people are the same people.
Yeah.
Still.
No
for,
starstruck moment?
For them to get drunk, they gotta drink the same shit we're drinking.
Yeah, no, it's true.
But like when it comes to actors, that's different. I like actors and
It
actresses.
could be actors and whatever, anybody, honestly. Like, I know when, I've only seen Pharrell so many times, but when I saw him, I'm like, oh my God, like this is.
Yeah, Pharrell's lit. He's super lit.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I'll probably be more groupied out over a nigga like Tom Hanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see someone like that. Or what's the nigga that used to own Casamigos?
George Clooney.
If I see George Clooney, I'm like, oh shit, it's fucking George Clooney right there. You know what I'm saying? He sold the company for him and his man.
It?
Yeah, for close to $1 billion.
Wow.
So he has actor money and shit like that. Influencers and you know, rappers and shit. I don't really give a fuck about that.
Damn, so you ever been starstruck?
Yeah, I told you Angelina Jolie. That's the one I was like.
Angelina Jolie. I mean, she's beautiful. Was she beautiful in person as well?
Beautiful, beautiful. It's just like seeing someone that you grew up seeing on TV in real life. It's just like, oh shit.
Where do you see Angelina Jolie?
In New York?
Some New York fashion party shit, for sure.
It was Fashion Week.
Of course. Thank you so much, Joel, for being
Norma, you know I can't say no to you ever. If you tell me we're going to jump off the bridge and you got a parachute for me, I'm strapping up.
Wow. Are
jumping.
You asking me what's in that parachute?
Nothing. I know it's good. I know it's going to save me.
That's awesome. No, I want to create a platform. I want to do this for... I feel like the whole world needs to understand what goes behind the face, what goes behind the profile.
Yeah, you're the right person for it because this is your city.
Yeah.
So you really hold the city down. You've done a lot for the city.
Well, this is my city, but also like I feel I've had the blessing to come in contact with so much incredible people, so much incredible personalities, and work with so much incredible people in my life and in my career. You know, and so now that things have settled, I'm like, wow, let me reflect back and how can I amplify and tell the stories of the people that I've been able to interact with. And you are one of them.
You're the gatekeeper.
So I'm going to end with a question, and you have to finish the answer.
I got it.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
All I need in this world is...
more money.
Ooh, damn, like that. You didn't even miss a step.
Nothing. This is the mindset.
Okay. Well, I love you. I respect you.
I
wish you...
Thank you.
I wish you more prosperity, big life, and also, Carol, bring it up! Happy birthday to you. Well, hello, can you guys sing with me? Birthday to you.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
Put a 40 on it, too.
40.
Take a picture of this.
Happy birthday to you.
Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Carol, Norma, gang.
Out here, Rancel, everyone here.
I gotta blow it out. I gotta make a wish.
Yeah, think about it. Take a minute. No, don't tell me. Don't spoil it.
I make like 7 of them shits. So you gotta always make more than one.
It's okay. Whatever happens, happens. I'm happy that you're here with me, and that's why I'm like, whether it's your birthday, not, whatever, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do it together.
Let's do it. All of them, because if one stayed on, the shits don't count.
Bad luck, bad luck.
Bad luck.
Happy birthday,
Thank you,
Joel.
Mama.